Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful. Digging in, Justin Turner. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Turner.
But this will land untouched.
7:05.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Corey Seager comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Misses for ball one.
2 strikes.
And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
So he sets him down swinging. Corey Seager is the second out of the opening frame.
Bellinger.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Mookie Betts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2.
Payoff pitch one more time. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Now Lester's 0-1. Fouled away. Bellinger leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses above the zone for a ball. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A solid start to. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Baez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack,
1-0.
Get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in, he'll breeze through 7 strong.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And a ball, 1-0. Hey. 1-1 the count of the Cubs' first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Two and two now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0. Two and 1.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Three and two now. Hit sharply toward the right side. Hayward is there, and he has it for the out.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1 is strike two swinging. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. His past history against John Lester, he's gone 2 for 5.
That's a ball.
And that misses for ball one. In his career, Pollock has a .280 batting average. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. So 2-2 now. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Pretty painless. Here's Chris Bryant now. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bryant.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Now the 2-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Seager scoops it up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. And that misses 1-1. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
2-1.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
2 strikes.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. He's set. Here it comes. Slow little roller to third. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Striding forward now, Chris Taylor. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Now Lester's 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Schwarber going back on it, off the LED board and gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
The count now at 2-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, where you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning of this season. The shortstop.
So a runner on first with one out now. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Now the 0-1. Ball one as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. The 1-2. Fouled off. Hernandez, base runner at first with one out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up one run in this inning.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are two away now. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Shot toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Hernandez is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early.
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. From the stretch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
We're just about set to go here as the Cubs come to bat in the 3rd inning, and Chicago fans have been fortunate to watch one of the best offenses around this season. To start the day, they are ranked among the league leaders in both home runs and slugging percentage.
David
Brody.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Jason Kipnis. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Oh, that's in.
1 out, nobody on. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Taken high and deep to right. Bellinger ranging back, still going back into the bleachers and gone.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box, Javier Baez. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Heyward. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Heyward, or often just J-Hay. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. But the Cubs do get one back on the solo home run. 3 complete from Wrigley Field, and this is now a 2-1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. One gone now in the Dodger 4th, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball. You drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Another full count pitch on its way. Full count still. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone out onto Waveland Avenue.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. In now, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Taylor is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kike Hernandez. He singled his last time up. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out.
Third baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
2-2.
I got to count. 2-2.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
Up next for the Cubs.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A 2-ball, no-strike count to the Cubs center fielder. They turned him loose on 2-0, but he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Turner has got it, and the side.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Kyle Ryan gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For the Chicago Cubs, number 56.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Hayward on the move, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Too high. Ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Cody Bellinger. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Maddon, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time, they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2, and that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Kyle Schwarber is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Drilled to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Roll, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is. Have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Fouled away. Contreras makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. 2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Muncy is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, David Bote. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Schwarber leads off first with one away. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
2 on here with one man out. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Javier Baez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff
batter. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Jason Hayward would be next. Here's a pop-up now. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and out of here. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Count remains at 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Now the designated hitter, A.J.
Tyler Chatwood will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Into the box now, A.J. Pollard. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Count even at 2-2. Still even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled off. Weak grounder down the line at third, and this is going to be a foul ball. The next 3-2. Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky right there. Looked like a 3-2 pitch out of the zone. Could have got on base via the walk, but he wanted to knock it.
Chris Taylor will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. No balls and a strike to count. Pollock, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Nope, that's the ball.
And he takes ball 1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price, and that's exactly what happens with a 2 RBI double.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Hayward gathers it in. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Up next to the Dodgers.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And this is low, ball 1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
That's inside. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Yeah.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going.
And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo. There's one.
Out.
On to first, and Rizzo's retired as well. A double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll...